Mr. Cummins will never see life outside a Tennessee state penitentiary after one of Tennessee's most notorious mass murderers pleaded guilty.
I want to help you understand that it is not only complex but horrific. Gruesome, I guess, would probably be the best adjective to use.
I've never seen anything that would even come close to this.
You know what you're doing? You're killing us. You're killing the family. All of us. We can't take it.
The number of victims is shocking. We've never had a case in Tennessee that I know of where 8 people have been killed by the same person.
The call on Charles Brown Road came out and it said 1 dead body, 2 dead body, 3 dead body, 4 I was like, oh shit.
We had no idea where the trailer was. Come to find out, it's right below our feet. I mean, it was buried here.
Yeah, literally below our feet is just a big chunk of metal and wood that's soaked with the blood of 7 people. It's insane.
It's hard to imagine even that somebody could be so cold or completely out of it to do something like that.
Answer me, yes or no, is the trailer buried beneath our feet? Oh!
That was a clear yes. I feel like demonic possession could have been a possibility. Apparently this guy was influenced by something evil.
I'm a strong man, but he scares the shit out of me. My own son.
Hi, Michael. What can I do for you?
Mind if I use your bathroom, Miss Furley?
Did somebody lead Michael to this home? What happened at this house?
Is this Shirley Furley telling Michael to get away from her?
That was evil, man, what he did.
We're talking about a mass killing, right? And so thank goodness we don't see this too often.
Probably the most people that have ever been killed by one person in the state of Tennessee.
I told him not to push me! I'm Michael Cummins!
This is my house, and I'm gonna protect it and protect my family.
It's a little weird with all the stuff happening, but I still love the house. I know there's some evil spirits, some good spirits.
I've experienced demonic presences. I've seen it firsthand.
There's been a lot of experiences that I can't explain.
I lived here on Pitchcuttle Road in Suffolk for about 3 years now. Over the course of the last year or so, we've really started to experience some paranormal activity. I decided I had had enough. I knew the source of this was coming from outside in the back by the garage and, by this unmarked cemetery.
There were shadows circling us. We even talked to ourselves the next day and said, are we crazy? Like, did we actually see this? But we did.
Whoa.
There are layers, you have the Nansemond Indian Nation, you got the Confederate Army, and then of course you have the Meade family plantation. Those are facts.
According to the historians, they say that the burial ground was surrounded by a line of 2 cedars, and you can't find cedars anywhere else, anywhere within a mile, much less a line of 2 of them.
Something waiting for us outside?
I've got mixed emotions about potentially having an unmarked cemetery in my backyard. It certainly feels like there's something evil in the back.
The history of this place runs really deep.
Did a spirit just go across in front of me?
They just want to know what it is, if it's malicious.
I have expressed to Matt my fear that because I am sensitive and I'm a little bit more open, is this happening because I'm here now?
By the divine power of God, cast into hell, Satan.
It's really kind of terrifying to have this stuff going on.
Oh my gosh, what is happening around us?
I see this, what I believe to be a shadow figure in the closet.
What did you? It was built in 1871 for the superintendent of the Auburn Woolen Mill, Samuel Laurie.
You can see this white mist come from Eric's head just as he's claiming to have a headache.
It just said Molly.
I felt like
like something was just coming over my shoulder, and there was just this heaviness, and I just thought to myself, I'm getting out of here.
There's multiple fireplaces. On one of them, I found this fox. I saw the symbol, and it's Odin's delusion stave. Could be used as a malicious intent, right? You could use this to conjure something that maybe has a bit of nefarious intent to it.
I just saw a ram's head here.
If there are any evil entities, he does not want them interfering with the spirits that could possibly be present.
This location ranks as the worst demonic infestation that I've dealt with, and what's interesting is that it's just one demon.
Oh! There's something here that shouldn't be here. It was invited in here. That's truly dark. The hope is to push it out, send it back to where it belongs, find some other bottomless pit it deserves to be in.
Dude, that is creepy.
I saw a pig face.
Dude, I smell piss. I smell like urine.
Do you?
That's
real
strong.
Would you hear that? It sounded like a snake, dude.
I'm here for the experience and to learn from true paranormal experiences that are unexplained. There's no rational explanation for it. I can say this place is definitely super active. It's definitely haunted.
Goatman's Bridge is one of the most notorious haunts in the entire United States.
Wait, what's that? Right? What stands behind me is the Goatman's Bridge. This place received this name throughout the years from many urban legends, and the most known is having to do with a poor gentleman, an African-American Oscar Washburn. He was a goat herder. The Ku Klux Klan got word of this, showed up to this man's shanty and pulled him out of his house, right up into this bridge with a noose. They actually hung him from the bottom of this bridge. When they went to run around the bridge to find out if their murderous actions were finished, Oscar was not at the bottom.
The reason I think the bridge has anything to it at this point is because people believe there's something.
I think what makes the location so haunted is all the satanic worship that happens in the woods.
Blood.
Blood. You'll see me. The beast.
It's generally pretty creepy, even if you're here during the daytimes, just because you'll hear noises in the woods or something in the water.
That area, it does feel very heavy.
It feels really scary out here.
There are certain places that I follow my instincts and I avoid when the sun sets, and this would be one of those spots.
Come with us. Oh my God, that's messed up.
So as the years go on, they say that Oscar haunts this place. They call him the Goat Man.
Standing in these woods with the Goatman Bridge, I feel like we're in danger.
What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Did you guys just see that?
It's one of the only places I could say that I've ever been that is truly haunted.
Oh my God, there it is. Oh my God. This is not human.
This thing is agitated and it wants to retaliate.
The original hotel was built in 1845. It was burned to the ground in 1895. In 1906, James Shanley came in and purchased the hotel. There's close to 50 known spirits here.
We have the serial killer upstairs. I used to go home with bruises on me. He would try to choke me all the time.
The most active part of the hotel, in my opinion, is on the 3rd floor.
We are right now on the 3rd floor.
Oh, deep voice. When you step foot through that front door, you're not sure what's about to happen. It looks like a very old hotel. And I mean, it doesn't look like anything you'd see in this day and age.
Right?
You come here thinking haunted hotel, and then you look around and you go, yeah, I could see that happen.
I believe the spirits are welcoming, they are funny. They are nasty at times.
Someone trying to take over the communication.
I truly believe that that evil presence was trying to take over and push back everything else to make sure that its hate, rage, and evil presence was known in every aspect of our investigation there.
There's something unnerving about this picture.
I know, man. It's not a good feeling.
Cast into hell, Satan, and all evil spirits.
This place definitely has that creepy vibe. Just even pulling up to the street, you have that feeling of going back in time, basically.
And I've been to the Shanley Hotel many different times, and it's a different experience every time I go.
I feel like every single time I've gone to the Shanley, I've experienced something paranormal that I can't explain.
I always call the spirits my second family, as dysfunctional as a family they could possibly be.
I feel like an intruder. I don't feel like this is my home. I'm constantly in a state of just like I feel uncomfortable.
Are you aware that you're no longer with us?
I heard I'm from beyond the grave. This is like the movie Poltergeist, but we're not just talking one house built on a cemetery. It's like the whole neighborhood's built on that same principle, and there's stuff going on everywhere.
I've investigated a lot of different places, been on a lot of different cases, and the fact that this entire neighborhood is experiencing things is extremely rare.
I just saw. Are you pointed over there?
Yep.
He saw me.
This is freaking me the hell out. Right near that window over here, there was a shadow figure that was just standing right here. Do you want us to see you?
If you can hear us, please focus your message on the device in my hand. Scream! That was a scream!
It's a brand new community, nice housing, but you go out into the street and it feels like no one is there.
He said, whoa! Holy crap.
What was that?
Is that door closed? The lid door?
Yep.
Lift it up and look! Oh! We found it!
That's never fallen before.
I love you! I love
What?
you!
Oh
Dude,
my
that says
God!
Are you able to come inside the house from outside?
What the hell was that?
There's a sense of dread when I'm here. You just don't know what the night's gonna bring.
But I've been having like physical things going on, waking up at night because it felt like somebody was covering my mouth or my nose so I couldn't breathe.
I woke up feeling like there was a hand like really digging in to my inner thigh. It woke me up out of sleep and I was like, let go.
The scariest thing in the world could be happening to us while we're asleep. We don't know what's going on.
Oh my God!
The neighbor, he actually tried to burn down his house. I happened to be in my driveway overhearing a state trooper. He had said that the guy told him that the voices told him to do it.
If a voice told me to set my house on fire, I'm not going to set my house on fire.
We would drive by here every night before we moved in. We're excited. This is our first home. In the house, we could see it was a fire inside.
What, your house?
Yes. It was like right where I'm sitting right here in the kitchen.
Run from the fire.
It felt like multiple things were trying to deter us from figuring out what the heck is really going on here.
This area in general, the entire area, the land is definitely haunted.
Why is this happening? Why is this happening to all of us? When we all moved here, nobody wanted to buy a haunted house.
This is wild. I can feel the energy here still.
Pray to God.
Pray to God.
Do you have any examples of how severe it can get with the spirits protecting themselves here?
Life ending.
Do you like Satan?
What?
He has his eye on you.
Oh, I've never heard that thing say that, ever.
This place is a Euroshrine, which means it is an area where people who want to meet non-living things come, and non-living things that want to interact with people come to interact without any kind of interference.
Who is that? Who is that? Did y'all just see that?
What is it?
Right behind it. Look, is that Rick?
Why are you so attached to that mask?
Nice to meet you.
Because it's designed to be worn.
This shrine would protect itself because I fully believe that this place is self-aware.
This is crazy. I'm about to do a spirit box session to see if we can get any answers onto what's really going on here at the Euro Shrine.
You feeling naughty, man?
Yeah. Yeah, he's acting different.
I think there's multiple portals here.
Portal. What? Let me out. That was creepy. The snake. Dude.
There was a young lady here, a hitchhiker that he picked up, brought around. She said, Alan has done something with that girl.
Right there. I said, if the girl is here, the victim of Alan is here, what happened to you? I fell.
He supposedly pushed her down the steps.
What? No way. Did that say Alan put my body at the mound?
Why are you closing your eyes like that?
Because I feel this like, I don't know, like this tense stuff right here, but I feel I feel ringing in
Dude,
my ear.
put the mask down. Put the mask down. Sit down. We're in for it tonight, man. This is not normal.
In 1985, I agreed willingly to go through a ritual that's called the Munban, and that is considered to be what's known as a gatekeeper. What I do at this place is we introduce one side to the other.
While at the granary, I intend to conduct experiments. What I expect to find during the World Gate is that my participants are able to travel. You're going to be able to go and investigate on the other side, and then you're going to come back and you're going to have a story to tell.
Over the past decade or two, I don't think that we've really made any strides as far as our understanding within the community. And so we have to try to push the boundaries.
He has scienced the hell out of this. So that's what really impressed me.
This is like, words can't even describe. It's so above and beyond.
I don't care how far away the participant flies, but their job is to open a door behind them, and when they come back, close it. This is literally fuck around and find out.
I have actually astral projected before, but I'm excited to do this because this is in a controlled environment.
And I try to be open with anything new in the paranormal that I try, so let's see where it goes, man. Let's rock and roll.
A little nervous, very anxious for this, but a lot of excitement also.
I really do want to have an experience, an out-of-body experience would be really awesome. I hardly ever have things happen with me.
No matter what happens here, it's still going to be something worth talking about and something worth building off of.
Begin to imagine a door appearing.
I've heard stories about this, and we can travel. What does that mean? You know, am I going to be in another place, literally? It's like, is it going to be a dream state? I don't know.
You all right, bro?
Oh, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I mean. Okay, there's something to this, but I don't know what.
When he made eye contact, it was a look of absolute terror.
I tried as hard as I could to save him, and when he died, it just killed me.
Do I think it'll work? I don't know. It was extremely surreal. I was blown away.
It was fun. I loved it.
My biggest accomplishment is if the participants have an experience and come away with a different view of the actual world, including the paranormal world.
Man, like it just, wow, right?
Driving from Minnesota to here is like, that was worth it to see Shiloh again.
I'm fixing to travel, I hope.